What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another episode of Pokemon Black, Amy's 5th journey through the world of Pokemon. Last time, we were traveling around this area that I definitely remember where it is. This city. And then here on Route 6. But the city is, come on, help me out, Driftveil City. Thank you. Anyway, we were traveling on Route 6 to the west of Driftveil City. Amy caught a new Pokemon in Deerling, which she caught during the summer, and then afterwards it changed to autumn, and it changed how it looked. We spoke to a man in a research facility about said Deerling and how it changes forms based on the seasons. But also, Amy, 2 Pokemon of yours evolved last time. You now have Krokorok, as well as Scolipede.
Yep.
And so today, I assume we will just continue through this area. I know you have Deerling up top here. Is that how you'd like for that to stay?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I guess we can get on the bike here. And we run into a wild Fungus. So last time you also saw a new Pokemon in Fungus and Carablast that you seemed to not be as much of fans of.
Correct.
All right, what would we like to do against this Fungus?
Okay, I'm gonna say we switch out here.
Sounds good to me.
Let's put Dwebble in. Dwebble's only level 27.
Sure.
And
Mega Drain. Jesus. Okay.
we can use Bug Bite. So I assume this is a grass poison type. I can't remember what we said, but...
Yeah, you are correct. You did about half. Faint attack, but it was hurt by the rocky helmet.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Oh, rocky helmet, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, it has like a hat. It has like a half a Pokeball hat.
It's the mushroom cap.
Yeah, but I forgot about our rocky helmet.
That's right.
It's not really a helmet. It's a home. But that's fine. Yeah, let's Bug Bite again.
Sounds great. You finish off the Fungus. Okay, Dwebble gain 136, Deerling 168, and Deerling is level 23.
Did it just wolf whistle me?
Here are your pluses.
Oh.
66 HP, 35 attack, 28 defense, 25 special attack, 27 special defense, and 48 speed.
Okay. Well, at least we're at 23.
Yeah.
Without having to use it, which I appreciate.
Okay.
This music is great.
Yeah. I don't think we talked to this lady, did we? We did not. I will unlock the mechanism and find the secret of your power.
Sorry, what?
She will unlock the mechanism and find the secret of our power. It's scientist Maria, who has a Deerling.
Oh. Okie doke. So do I. Twinsies.
Yeah. Okay. What will our Deerling do, and or will we switch?
Double kick.
Makes sense to me. Maria used the X speed on Deerling. So Deerling's speed rose. We kick it. And it does that much. It's super effective. This Deerling is level 27, by the way.
I was gonna say, it says it's special, it's super effective, but it didn't seem to do much. But let's do it again.
Okay. Yeah, this is her only Pokemon, so.
Okay.
Takedown. Jesus.
bitch.
Did 40 damage to you, and it took a little bit of recoil, but this double kick does not kill it. But it is super effective. It hit twice.
Okay, well, I guess we could switch out, because we'll
2.
still get the experience.
Correct.
2. Well, I don't know. Who needs leveling? Dwebble.
Sure.
Let's put Dwebble in.
Let's give it a try. Because, yeah, takedown, if it does takedown again, won't do a lot to a rock type, so. It's feint attack. Okay. But it hits and then is hurt by the Rocky Helmet and dies.
Ha! Yeah. Rocky helmets, bitch. What?
Dwebble gain 271, 318. I was so preoccupied with the mechanism, I forgot to concentrate on the battle. You got $1,296 for winning.
What mechanism? Is she gonna give us a mechanism?
The mechanism of rain and the science of changing seasons. Nature is full of wonders.
Can I have it?
Can you have...
The mechanism.
She just said the mechanism of rain.
Oh, I assumed that by a mechanism she meant like a machine that she had made.
Nope.
And that machine does something involving the rain.
Nope.
Ah. Okay.
All right, so this is
That's
how...
bizarre because it's not raining. But whatevs, lady.
This is how your top 2 Pokemon are looking right now.
Yeah, let's heal them up because those are the 2 I want to primarily be using for leveling purposes.
Okay, you want to heal them with items or back to the center?
How far away is the center?
I mean, it's not far.
It's not far.
Yeah.
Fine, use items. We've got lots of money.
All right, so let's go to the bag. Let's go to the healing. They both need 50, basically, so do you want to use...
Well, we get those free waters every time.
Do you want to use one of your 7 supers or your 12 fresh waters?
Oh, Jesus Christ. We really do have a lot of those. Let's use up the supers. Because then it will have space in our bag for one more thing.
Sure.
I don't know if that matters as much in this generation as it used to, but...
Well, we haven't run into that problem yet, but it has been a problem in each generation past. So.
Okay. So I'll assume that we'll need that slot. And we will use up the supers and not buy supers, only buy fresh waters if possible.
Okay. There's an item up here.
Okay.
It is not an item. It jumped. It's a fungus.
No.
Because it's got the Pokeball hat.
Yeah.
It's a level 20 fungus. Are we switching out and doing Dwebble again for this?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, that's Krokorok. We switched Dwebble. Okay. Very good. Dwebble comes out. Feint attack. Good. Take that Rocky Helmet damage. Perfect. It took more damage than we did from that attack. It used Bide. So we Bug Bite it and finish it off with a crit.
Whew.
Its
okay.
Effect Spore poisons us.
Excuse me? Bitch, we killed you.
86 for Dwebble and 103 for Deerling.
Do we have any antidotes?
Probably.
I feel like we do.
We have 3. So
Okay.
now we have 2.
Sounds fine.
Right?
For the time being, at least.
All right. Oh.
That might be something we would look into buying if we're in a store soon.
Okay. Here's a level 23 fungus.
Okie doke.
Just do the same thing we did before.
Please do.
No problem. Okay, here's Dwebble. Bide. Oh, okay. Well, now that it did it first, we don't really have anything.
I'm sorry, what?
It used Bide,
Oh.
but we haven't hit it with anything yet, so if we faff around a little, it won't do any damage to us.
Alright,
Do you
so
wanna,
let's
like,
put
switch-
the Deerling back in.
Brilliant.
We can faff with that.
Yeah, we can. All right, so Dwebble comes out, Deerling comes in, and then we'll just switch again because it's now storing energy, and then it will release energy next turn. So
Okay.
put Dwebble back, let it unleash that energy, but it failed. Bug Bite hits. Does over half its effect spore put us to sleep.
Ah.
It used Ingrain, so now it's just going to heal up while we're asleep. Because at the end of the turn, it regains some health. What will we do? Fight through it, or use an item, or switch?
Fight through it. I'm sure it won't be fine, right?
It used Bide. Still fast asleep. It regained health, it's back to the green. Storing energy. We are still asleep. But that's fine. It heals more, but it unleashes nothing, and we're still asleep.
Well, you talked about faffing.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, it used Bite again. We woke up, we used Bug Bite. Good, perfect. It's down to the low red, regains a little bit more health. Something besides Bug Bite, or just Bug Bite again?
Well, something besides feint attack or whatever.
Feint attack it is. It's storing energy. Irrelevant. We'll feint attack and finish it off. Its effect spore paralyzes us. Fungus faints. We gain 114. Deerling gains 136.
Wow, that thing is fucking annoying, man.
Right?
Now we're paralyzed.
Correct.
What the fuck, man?
Do you want to try to get rid of it?
Yeah, I guess.
Paralyzed heals, we have 4.
Okay.
So now we have 3. Alright, Dwebble. This is an actual item. It's a leaf stone.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, we don't have any, like, we used a leaf stone already this campaign on Pansage to make it Simisage, and nobody else is able to use it right now.
Oh, I thought maybe Deerling.
Nope. Good idea, though.
Well, whatever. I don't give a shit. Let's let's go to the next one. Oh, we have this lady first.
Water fun with Pokémon. Do you want to play with us?
Yes. You have a parasol, which makes me feel like you're probably a little too prim and proper to want to be in a puddle like that. But it looks like you might be wearing rain boots, so I guess that works.
So her name is Parasol Lady Tihana. She has 2 Pokemon, and she sends out a Vanillite level 26.
Oh. I think the Deerling might like that. Just go over and lick it. Oh, Deerling doesn't have lick.
That
Damn
would
it.
be Simisage.
Put Simisage in and lick it. This is a water type, right?
No.
An ice type.
Yes.
Only.
Yep.
Okay. Got it. We will use double kick. Is it double kick or
Yeah.
something?
No, you got it.
Some kind of, yeah, double kick.
Right. It hits
Boom,
2 times. Vanillite used Mist.
Oh.
Which,
They're mystical.
and now it's become shrouded in mist.
Double kick again.
Did you say mystical?
Yes.
Well done, well done. Vanillite faints. Super effective, hit twice. Deerling gained 538, and she's about to send in Frillish.
The fuck is that?
Will you switch your Pokemon?
I don't know what it is, so
I know
probably
you don't.
not.
Okay. Here is Frillish.
Oh. Is it the evolved version of the vanilla thing?
It is not.
So it looks very similar. I don't know what the fuck this thing's supposed to be. A flower? Maybe?
Okay.
So, I mean, or maybe a flying type because it's like levitating, maybe.
Okay, sure.
So maybe we use poison on it. Do we have poison? We have poison.
Scolipede. It's
Okay.
got poison tail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
So
Poison
Deerling,
tail.
Deerling comes out and Scolipede comes in. So do you like Frillish? It used Water Pulse.
Oh. Or maybe it's like a fish or like an underwater plant.
Okay.
But okay, let's use Poison Tail and see what happens.
It hits. It's not very effective.
Okay.
And it used Nightshade.
Oh. Maybe it's a psychic type.
Okay.
Or a ghost. Maybe it's a ghost. I don't know. Let's try Bug Bite on it.
You got it.
I can speculate all damn day, but...
Well, I was going to say, I mean, that'll help you determine if it's a psychic type, right? Bug Bite hits. It's not very effective. And it used Recover.
Oh. It's just a normal type.
Well, if it's a normal type, how would it be... How would Bug Bite and Poison Tail be not very effective?
Because nothing is. Right?
What?
Everything's neutral.
Yeah, but then
for
it
fighting.
wouldn't be not very effective.
Oh,
That's
right. Okay, right.
So you now know two types that are not very effective against it, so maybe that would help you determine what it is.
It would if my chart was memorized, which it is not.
Well, you have it here in front of you, so we can take some time and look at it, right? So, what two types of attacks were not very effective against it?
Poison.
And?
Bug Bite.
Yeah, so Poison and Bug were both not very effective. So if you look at Poison and Bug and to go across, what?
Fighting. Oh, wait, they would both have to be? Yeah, okay. So, Ghost. Ghost.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's Ghost and... It used Nightshade, Recover, and what was the other attack it used? Water Pulse.
Oh. So it's a ghost water type?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so weird. That hasn't been a thing before, has it?
I don't believe so, no.
Oh. Okay. That's exciting. Well, we could use a grass type attack on it, or an electric type attack on it, or a ghost type attack on it, or a dark type attack on it. Like Pursuit.
It just happens that Dark is at the end of the chart, so you have to wait to get there. But yes, all of them would have worked very well. But of course, Pursuit, super effective, Frillish faints, Scolipede gained 224, and Deerling 296. And you beat Parasol Lady Tahana. Uh-oh, I lost. But it was fun, so I'm satisfied.
Cool.
You got $832 for winning.
It was fun. Because there's a water type that's also a ghost type.
If you come
That's
across it,
cool.
would you want it on your team? That's a long pause.
I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough. Aquatic sports with Pokémon. Nothing's more fun than that. It's 100% impossible to live without Pokémon.
That's an absurd statement.
That's
It's completely false.
That's ridiculous. What the hell? Who says that? It's a fungus.
Okay. Dwebble, please.
Level 20. Okay. Deerling comes out first. Dwebble comes in next. Fungus used Feint Attack. Yeah, take that Rocky Helmet damage. Beautiful. Bug Bite. Hits. Holy crap. Critical hit, Effect Spore, poisons us again.
Son of a bitch. Stop it.
86 for
Hate
Dwebble.
that stupid Pokemon.
103
It's the dumbest
for Deerling.
thing. It's just a mushroom with a Pokeball on top of it. And it's the most annoying thing because it just statuses you every time. Literally every time.
Yeah.
What is the point of that? It's just to annoy you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Antidote. All right, let's see if we can fight this ranger over here.
Hopefully we don't come across any more of those because we're out of antidotes pretty soon.
I will show you how energetic I've become just by being here.
Okay, I mean, I don't know how energetic you were before you got here, so I can't make that comparison.
It's Pokemon Ranger Richard with 2 Pokemon. Minccino is first. Those ears, man. They're so big.
It's cute.
Of course.
Double kick.
Smart. Hits. Level 27 Minccino. Holy shit. It's super effective, not quite half. But it uses Swift. Which does 24.
Okay. Let's do it again.
I like it. Hits. Okay, super effective. Hit twice. Sing, but it missed, or we avoided it.
Nice. Feint attack. I like second guessed myself as I was saying it.
Too late. Minccino faints. 572 for Deerling, who is now level 24.
Yay! Still not loving the pluses, but it's better than the last time.
Yeah. 69 HP, 37 attack, 29 defense, 26 special attack, 28 special defense, and 49 speed. So fast. Deerling wants to learn Jump Kick. However, Deerling already knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Jump Kick?
Perhaps.
Jump Kick, a fighting type move, has 100 power
What?
and 95 accuracy.
Hell yes.
The user jumps up high, then strikes with a kick. If the kick misses, the user hurts itself.
Oh.
So, I mean,
But it's 95
I was
accuracy.
just going to say, a low chance to miss, but you run that risk.
Yeah, no, we definitely replace our other kick, our double kick with this, because that's a pile of trash.
So double kick is, again, 30 power, 100 accuracy.
And you can tell it's 30 power, because every normal type that we hit with that double kick, we're like, oh, this is going to be great. And then it, like, you can barely see the progress you've made, and you're just like, okay, I'll do 3 more of these.
So Richard's second Pokemon is Emolga.
Oh.
Will we switch?
God, I hate that fucking thing. Alright, who can do anything to it? Did we figure that out at all?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a flying electric. So if it's flying and electric,
Ice, which we don't have. And rock. Okay. Dwebble it is.
Deerling comes out, Dwebble comes in, and in comes Emolga. Both level 27. Rock Tomb or Smackdown?
Smackdown.
Emolga used Double Team. Its evasiveness rose. Smackdown still hits. Super effective. It fell straight down and it did like 2/3.
Alright, do it again.
Shockwave. Hits. Holy shit. Whew. Thank God Smackdown hit, because you would not have been able to do that again. Super effective. Emolga faints. 12-16 for Dwebble.
Wow.
And you beat Ranger Richard. Nature!
Okay.
And you got $1,620 for winning.
And we lost the paralysis?
What do you mean?
We had paralysis on Dwebble.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
We were poisoned, which I healed off before we started this fight.
Oh.
Remember? Because you said,
Oh,
I hope
we
we
already
don't run
used
into...
the paralysis heal, I guess.
Yes, that was way earlier.
Okay.
If I use this, will my Pokemon also become energetic? It's a cherry berry. So, I mean, I guess if they're poisoned, they'll become more energetic because you'll heal the poisoning, or whatever cherry berry helps. When we're surrounded by green, we feel more energetic. Don't you think?
Yeah, you do. But that's because there's probably just a little bit more oxygen in the air that you're breathing.
Thank you, Mother Nature. Okay.
But yes, definitely thank you, Mother Nature.
All right.
Okay with that for sure.
Do we want to heal up these guys with a couple items? Oh, Scolipede, you're only girl on the whole team now.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Holding it down for the ladies.
Being a badass.
Yeah, right?
Am I right? Just Dwebble, I think.
Okay. Bag. Super potion.
I don't love the name Dwebble. I'm sure I've mentioned it, but I just can't get on board with it.
Really? Okay. Well, let's see if that changes for you, I suppose. I don't know. I guess why would it change? Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. Anyway, you want to talk to this guy?
Yeah.
Chargestone Cave seems like a complicated maze, but actually, it's a straight road.
Oh. Okay, thanks.
Trainer tips. You can register certain items with the Y button to use them easily. Look for a square checkbox inside the name of a key item. I already have that with my bike, so I can press that button and get off, press that button and get back on. Anyway, hi. Here on Route 6, there's a place called Chargestone Cave. Supposedly, deep in that cave, you can find an amazing Pokemon called Cobalion,
Is it a lion?
who was said to have protected Pokemon from a sea of fire in ancient Unova.
What? Is it just Entei?
That's interesting. It's not just Entei, but still.
I mean, it sounds like Entei.
If you can use a move called Surf, that lets you move over the water's surface. Maybe you can see Cobalion.
Are you gonna give me surf?
Nope.
Gimme! Okay.
We'll go in this house, though.
Cute house.
There's a little girl here. Miss, here, have this.
Is it surf?
It's a shiny stone.
Oh. Okay. What's a shiny stone?
Know what? When I gave my Minchino a shiny stone, it evolved and became a different Pokemon.
Whoa!
So, yes, as it implies, a shiny stone is a peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It shines with a dazzling light. So if we check, no one would benefit from a shiny stone, right?
Great!
But we now have 2 different evolution stones that we just got. This lady says, "Oh dear, your Pokemon. Somehow, they don't seem well. You should rest here for a little while. You can't go anywhere when you're not feeling well."
Thanks!
And she's a Pokemon Center.
Haha!
And this guy says, "It's about the season to go to the Celestial Tower on Route 7. I have to ring the bell for my Cottony."
I'm not sure I understand, but I'd love to go there with you and have you explain that to me a bit more
Sorry.
on the way. But fuck me, I guess.
Grass to the right or grass to the left?
Grass to the left.
And like walk around it or just go through it?
Yeah, walk around in it.
Okay, 2 steps in. It's a wild Deerling. Level 22. Yours is 24? Is that correct? 24.
Yeah, we'll jump kick.
Here's your first time using Jump Kick.
I'm
and
excited.
It misses.
Oh my god. It took us to half. What the fuck? Are you serious, dude? Well, you know what? Jump Kick.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's really funny.
And then we're going back to that house. Are you fucking... We're going back to that house. This is stupid.
Use next Pokemon or run.
Use next Pokemon. Because I'm going to beat the shit out of this Deerling now. It's not the deer's fault. It's not. But it's just what's going to happen.
Oh my god. Feint Attack. These, like, Pokemon that are weak to Bug love using Feint Attack on our Pokemon with a Rocky helmet on. Okay, it feints. Super effective. Deerling feints. 236 for Dwebble, who is now level 28.
Yay! Okay.
There are your pluses.
Okay.
73 HP, 55 attack, 53 defense, 27 special attack, 25 special defense, and 38 speed.
Alright.
Okay. Which
All right,
means we go back to the house.
Yeah. Take a rest again in this. It's a very cute house, but
that's very funny to me. Anyway. Okay, now what? We'll go back out?
Okay, let's go through their filing cabinet and their fridge and see if we can steal any snacks.
It looks like a cabinet full of Pokemon goods. Nothing, it doesn't say anything about the fridge. Goods are arranged on the shelves in a very orderly fashion. And it's chock full of Pokemon books and photo collections.
Well, fine.
Alright. More in this grass?
Yeah.
Wow, 2 steps in again. It's a wild Carablast.
Okay.
Level 22. We've got Deerling again, level 24.
Well, this one's a bug type.
Yep.
So we're gonna do... something.
Ah!
We're gonna do a thing. I swear.
Okay, like?
Like, take down.
It hits. And does well over half.
Oh, wow.
We take 9 damage in recoil. Fury Cutter does like 18 damage. It's super effective.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's do... Ugh. I don't know if Feint Attack would do it here.
That'd be tough.
Take down again. I just didn't really want the recoil, but...
Whatever, you can go back to the house again.
Exactly.
Carablast faints. You take some recoil, go to 36. 253 for Deerling. Back to the house.
Yeah. This is so dumb.
How convenient that this is here. Okay.
Maybe we go to the grass on the other side this time.
Okay. If you notice, by the way, that is darker grass.
I did notice, and that's why I said it.
Okay. Do we want to go up the stairs or to the right?
To the right.
Nothing
Circle
here.
around. We can just... Oh.
As we run back, we find a wild Tranquil.
Ew. Dwebble.
You got it. Dwebble it is. Deerling comes out. Dwebble comes in. Tranquil level 27. Dwebble now level 28. Air Cutter. Holy shit. It's neutral.
Okay. Oh. Smackdown.
Tranquil used Taunt.
Yeah, whatever.
We fell for the taunt. We use Smackdown. Does 2/3. Fell straight down.
Okay, let's do Rock Tomb then.
Air Cutter misses. Rock Tomb hits. Tranquil goes down, super effective.
Goodbye.
Dwebble gains 325. Deerling 380.
Okay, great. Alright, let's keep going.
Right before the stairs, we find a double battle. Tranquil and Deerling. And we've got Deerling and Dwebble.
Okay. So let's jump kick the Deerling.
Makes sense.
And we will smack down the Tranquil.
Makes sense again. Jump kick finally hits.
Yes.
And brings Deerling to half. Super effective. Deerling feint attacks the Dwebble. Hits and takes Rocky Helmet damage. Tranquil uses Air Cutter on both of us, by the way.
Oof.
It's super effective on Deerling. Smackdown on Tranquil. Okay, we're all around the same HP now.
Except Dwebble's pretty low.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna change what I'm doing here.
Okay.
I just wish Dwebble was at higher health as I'm trying to do it.
I hear you.
But yeah, just do it again.
Okay. Deerling used Jump Kick. It hits and finishes off their Deerling. Super effective, or the enemy Deerling, I guess. Our Deerling 219 and 188 for Dwebble. Air Cutter hits again, which means they're both dead.
Oh, shit.
Deerling faints. Dwebble faints. Who comes to finish this off?
Well, we can still kill this with something.
Yep.
I kind of figured that just meant that the battle was over and they won.
Nope.
Let's see. Do we have a rock type attack on somebody else too? I feel like
roll out on Pignite.
Oh, okay. So yeah, let's throw that in. We don't really need a rock type attack though, but it's fine. Just do it.
Okay, and then your second Pokemon?
Oh, I still need to pick one?
Yep.
Crocorock, I guess.
What's it? Oh, I see. That's for Deerling. Okay, and then we'll go like this and shift in Crocorock as well. So here comes Pignite. Here comes Crocorock.
'Cause I don't want Scolipede getting hit by this thing.
I mean, you probably don't want your fighting type attack getting hit by it, or your fighting type Pokemon getting hit by it either, but still.
Doesn't matter.
Hopefully we'll be faster. So roll out and...
Assurance.
Assurance hits first.
Oh.
And critical hit.
Great. And we're done.
Moxie Boost. Irrelevant. Pignite gained 313 and is level 30.
Wow.
You didn't earn it, Pignite, but congrats regardless.
I'm so happy.
There are your pluses.
Oh. Well, okay. That's fine.
103 HP, 79 attack, 43 defense and special defense, 46 special attack, and 44 speed.
Okay.
And Crocorock 313 as well. Well, where are we headed now?
Back to the house.
Oh, what a cool idea. Now, do we want to go through this grass or try to loop around?
I guess through this, like, if we come out to this, like, clearing, we can't, like, enter the house. We still have to go through. Yeah, okay, well.
Woo! Made it! Damn. Okay. Thanks, lady. We definitely needed to rest our Pokemon, that's for sure. All right.
Maybe we don't go that way.
Sure.
What's the other way?
Just this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go through, like, 4 tufts. Damn it.
Step 1. It's a wild Swadloon.
Okay.
What do you think of this guy? Have you seen him before?
No. It's swaddled in leaves.
Uh-huh.
It kind of looks like my Badoo.
It's swaddled in leaves,
Yeah.
like that Pokemon Swaddle that we've seen already in this game.
So is this the baby version?
Vice versa.
Oh. What?
So, if you recall, in an earlier gym, you saw Leavanny, which you correctly stated was the evolved version of the Swaddle.
Okay.
But now you know that the middle version is Swadloon.
Ah. So it stays swaddled even as a teenager.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Although a lot of people liken this version to like Batman.
Oh.
I am the knight, like all wrapped up in the.
He's got his cape and his cowl on. Okay. Let's
Fight or switch.
Oh no. Let's. Oh. Well. Oh gosh. Let's switch to Dwebble. Dwebble?
Do you remember this
I
thing's
guess
types?
Scolipede. As Dwebble doesn't have poison.
Fair. And Scolipede definitely does. So Scolipede comes in.
Being Scolipede. I mean, just look at her.
String Shot. Lowers our speed -1. Poison Tail? You mentioned poison, so.
I mean, this guy doesn't know that maybe she likes being tied up.
Wow.
I mean,
I don't know, and I'd really rather you not explain it to me.
It's not like it did any damage to her. Alright, let's Poison Tail.
Protect. It protected itself, so Poison Tail obviously did not work. We'll try again. We are still faster, even with -1 speed. And we finish it off with a crit.
Bye, loser.
Wow. You don't like it?
Nope.
Okay.
I only like the high evolution of it, I guess.
Leavanny? Okay.
And I hate the name of it.
Leavanny? Or Swadloon?
Dumb.
Oh, okay. All right.
But the other two are, not cute and also have dumb names.
We are here at Chargestone Cave.
Ooh.
See? Chargestone Cave. A shocking experience.
Ooh. So I guess this is going to be fighting a lot of electric types.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, here's your team. Are you happy with Deerling up top still?
No. I would like... Well, Deerling up top, yes. But then Krokorok in second.
I like that quite a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Which means... Thanks for waiting.
You're welcome, but I wasn't. I didn't. I just got here. Okay.
He told you to wait for him on Route 6.
Oh, this was this guy?
Clay. Remember the gym
okay.
leader?
Well, yeah. I remember Clay.
Here he comes.
Because he sucks, but...
Because he sucks. Looks like the nest of an electric-type Pokemon called Galvantula.
Whoa. Cool.
Don't know why there's a nest here, but if there are folks having problems, the gym leader's the one to fix it. Krokorok, take it out!
Is that his Krokorok or my Krokorok?
His.
Fine.
And this here TM's yours. It's my favorite TM, so you can teach it to all of your Pokemon.
No, and they're not all going to be able to learn.
It's TM78 for Bulldoze.
Cool.
Put it in the TM's and HM's case. It's called Bulldoze. This move does damage and lowers the speed of any Pokemon it hits.
Okay.
Some ground-type Pokemon move a little slower than you'd like. If you use Bulldoze right, you can cover that weakness.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know how good you really are, but if you think you can go wherever. And if you think you can do something, keep doing it.
Thanks, I think. That's kind of weirdly vague, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Do things how you want. Decide your own limits.
That I appreciate. Thank you very much.
Off he goes.
And thank you for the TM, of course.
So do we want to check on Bulldoze?
Yes.
All right. So in the bag, to the TM's case, I forget what number it was, but it's fine. It lists it here.
It's a
Bulldoze.
CD case.
Yeah, basically. 60 power, 100 accuracy, 20 power points. The user stomps down on the ground and attacks everything in the area. The target's speed stat is reduced.
Cool. Love that. It's kind of like Earthquake.
Yeah, sort of. Krokorok, Dwebble, Scolipede, and Pignite can all learn Bulldoze.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Alright, who's got what?
Oh god. Pignite has Rollout, Takedown, Flame Charge, and Arm Thrust.
Maybe replacing Takedown.
So Takedown is 90 power, 85 accuracy. Bulldoze is a physical move, by the way.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I like that idea, but I'd like to check who else we have and what else they have.
Just as a reminder, TMs in this game can be used as many times as you want.
Ah.
Just don't forget that. You can absolutely still, like, forego this for now, but just as a reminder.
Well, so I just don't want to have a bunch of the same move on different Pokemon.
Sure. No, that makes sense.
I do want type coverage as much as I can.
Sure.
Which is another reason why it would be good to put it on Pignite. Pignite's got 4 different type moves.
Yeah.
And it would stay that way if we switched Takedown with Bulldoze.
For sure.
I like that.
Okay.
But, you know, I don't want to give everybody Bulldoze.
Sure. All right, so then we take a look at Scolipede next. Scolipede has Poison Tail, Bug Bite, Pursuit, and Venoshock.
Okay.
Now
I'm less feeling like I want to get rid of these. Maybe Pursuit, but I like the fact that there is a Dark type move. Even though I don't have any Dark type Pokemon.
Sure. Yeah, I was just looking. Your God damn it, I keep doing that. Your special attack is drastically lower than your attack on Scolipede. Even though you have a positive special attack nature, it's still drastically lower.
Yeah.
So that means it would be even lower if you didn't have that nature. But yeah, so you have 3 physical moves and 1 special move. But notably, Venoshock 65 power, Poison Tail only 50 power.
Well, and the Venoshock is boosted by the Poison Barb.
So is Poison Tail, yes, you're right. And it's Stab either way, because you're a Poison type. And it says that its power is doubled if the target is poisoned, which you can do with Poison Tail. It may also poison the target, and Poison Tail crits more easily.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not thinking I'm going to do anything here.
Okay.
Pursuit's not a great move.
Sure.
But it's dark,
Yeah.
and I want to try and keep that.
Not a problem. So we will not do that. Dwebble and Krokorok were the other 2. So we'll look at Dwebble.
I feel like they have good moves, though. Rock Tomb, Smackdown, Feint Attack, and Bug Bite. Now, can we compare Feint Attack with Pursuit?
Feint Attack, 60 power, never misses. Pursuit, 40 power, double damage if the Pokemon is going to be switching out, and I believe it's 100 accuracy. 100% accurate.
Oh, and it's special, whereas this one is physical.
Pursuit is physical as well.
Oh, I thought that one was special. Okay.
No, remember we said Scolipede had 3 physical moves and Venoshock.
Right. I mean, I guess, like, Rock Tomb, because it's, like, very similar to Smackdown, just not as good.
50 power, 80 accuracy, lowers speed. So, it would also lower speed just like Bulldoze does. Obviously, Rock Tomb is Stab on Dwebble, but, like you said, you already have Smackdown, and it would give you a little bit... You would then have 4 different types of moves on Dwebble as well.
Right. Which I value. I definitely see the value in saying, okay, every move on my Pokemon is Stab. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like, when you're in a bind, either because you don't have the type of Pokemon that you need, or because you've used up all your PP.
Sure.
Or, whatever the situation is, it's good to have something, something in your back pocket.
Yeah.
That they're not expecting.
I like that.
So, I mean, I don't love the idea of putting it on Crackarock. I just said Crackarock. Crackarock. Yeah, he's got a big butt crack. No. Just because I'd rather have somebody else also have a ground type move. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, and you had given Dig to Darumaka, who is now not on the team in favor of Deerling.
Yeah, I think in the end, even though I'm using Deerling right now, I think in the end I'm going to end up putting Darumaka back on the team instead of Deerling.
So what do you...
I wanted to see it change with the seasons.
Okay.
I can't imagine that the season will change again soon.
Right.
If there's a way to put the Deerling back in the box and just kind of take it out when it comes time for the changing of the seasons, or even just look at it in the box maybe, because I don't love its moves, and I don't I mean, it's cute or whatever, but I don't consider it to be part of my team really.
Okay.
I'm glad I caught it, but yeah, I mean, I don't have strong feelings toward it remaining on the team, I think.
Okay.
Even though we've been leveling it up. I think Darumaka is going to end up back on the team because I really want to see it evolve. I feel more strongly about keeping it on the team, I think.
Okay.
And maybe prior to this episode, I wouldn't have been able to say that, but now that it's this episode, I feel like I can.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so then, do we want to try to deal with Bulldoze first, or do we want to try to get back to the center and switch out stuff around?
Let's to the real center, or just that house?
Well, the house doesn't have a PC, so
right.
If you want to switch out Deerling, you're not going to be able to do that at the house.
Okay. And you were just checking your phone to look something up.
Yeah, I was checking on the seasons mechanic,
right,
to see how that works. And actually, I find it kind of interesting, and it makes perfect sense to me. The seasons change every month.
Oh.
And we genuinely, it was not purposeful that we did this, but we happened to be playing the game on at night as it changed from midnight, changed over to the next day at midnight, and it changed from 1 month to the next,
right,
while we had that Deerling on us,
right,
and it changed from summer to autumn right then and there. But that also means that now we have to wait a whole nother month before it changes again.
Oh, and I mean, I'm sure it's just a different color, right? Like, a winter's probably just gonna be blue, and then. Okay. And then spring is probably just going to be have flowers on it or something.
Well, and don't forget, we talked about the fact that there's that guy in that research house or whatever that wants to see all 4 forms.
Right.
So what we would have to do is wait until the next month and show him when it changes again, and then wait another month and show him when it changes again, and then he would have seen all 4 forms.
Yeah, that ain't worth it to me.
It's a lot.
I think we're probably going to be done with this game before then.
Probably. I mean, obviously it depends on our recording schedule, right? But
at least
yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, so do I, right? So do I.
I'm optimistic about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am imagining in my head what this Deerling probably looks like for the next couple of seasons. It's probably just the orange turns blue, and then like a pale blue, and then for spring maybe it's green with pink flowers on it or something. Who knows?
Okay. Sure.
But I'm sure it's not that exciting.
Okay.
So we will just, we'll go to a legitimate center with a PC.
Yep.
We'll bring Darumaka back.
Okay.
And then we will look at probably all of the HMs that we have and other moves and whatever else. So we can kind of more optimally figure out who's going to be doing what. Like I said, maybe since I have at least 2, if not more, Pokemon that have like a different type, like 4 different type attacks.
Sure.
On this particular team in this particular generation, I'm wondering if maybe that's a theme that I should try to carry throughout, and just decide that all 6 of my Pokemon are going to be that way.
Okay.
Because that'd be fun, right?
I mean, sure.
And, I'm far enough along in the generations where I feel like I can start fucking around with stuff like that if I want.
That's fun.
So, yeah, maybe I'll just decide that that's what I'm going to do, and we'll see how interesting and eclectic my Pokemon can end up being.
Okay. All right, that's very intriguing. You know what, then? I mean, that sounds like a lot of things that we can try to do. I think what we can do is, in between this episode and the next episode, we can get to that center. We can look at all those items and stuff, probably off camera, at least the TMs and stuff.
Sure.
Off camera. Maybe make a list if we want to like add things to people and why. And then we can start the next episode with that. That like kind of explanation, and then come back here to the cave, because that is going to be the end of this particular episode. Obviously, I would love to know folks' thoughts on what Amy has to say, or had to say here, in the comments down below. We always want to hear your thoughts about anything and everything that we talk about, but kind of especially that. I think that's an interesting way of looking at it in terms of like, hey, I'm on my 5th generation of Pokemon. Like, I've seen a Nuzlocke as well. Maybe I can mess around a little. And sure, you've seen a lot of new Pokemon over the course of this playthrough, because that's all you've seen.
Right.
Is every Pokemon that you've never seen before is a Pokemon that you've never, like, every Pokemon that you've seen for the first time in this game is a Pokemon that you've never seen before at all.
Right.
So, you have a lot kind of information coming at you all at once. But the cool thing is, with the TMs being able to be used infinitely, you have a lot of different options, because something that you've been concerned about in the past is, okay, I'm going to put this move on my Pokemon, but what if I want it on somebody else later? Can I move it off? Well, no, technically not, but you still have that TM.
Right.
Now, if it's a move that they learn by leveling, obviously that's a different story, because that's particular to your Pokemon.
Right.
But at least with the TMs, you have a little bit more freedom to like throw it onto a random Pokemon here and there and not feel like you're wasting it if you don't end up keeping it later.
Sure.
Because if you like the move enough, just not on that Pokemon, you can put it on somebody else some other time. So yeah, we will work on that in between episodes, and we will come back to all of you next week with what we have come to the conclusion of in terms of how to switch up the Pokemon. Which means, as a reminder, if you want to, we would recommend that you please subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including the continuation of this series next week. We also have other series on this channel and other channels. Links down in the description box below for our Magic the Gathering channel, Geek for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
Also, please don't forget, here on YouTube, likes and shares go a very long way. And we really do appreciate any and all support that you're all willing to give.
Yes.
You can also keep in touch with us on our socials, also linked down in the description box below. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I've been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.